everybody. I don't remember when I first heard American term chemistry, but I remember who I experienced it with. Her name was Joanna. She was beautiful, smart, and had a sophisticated haircut. Joanna and I dated several times. We had our first kiss at the Washington Monument, and we walked holding hands on the National Mall. I recently moved from Muslim part of Russia, and I never dated an American woman before. But I felt confident and well prepared, partly because as a guilty pleasure, I watched the entire 10 seasons of the TV sitcom Friends. Twice. So when Joanna invited me to her house, I felt like Ross who was visiting his Rachel. Joanna's house was full of beautiful paintings, famous books, and useless tchotchkes. She prepared a great Russian dinner, and after the dinner, she said, "I've borrowed an old classic, Dr. Zhivago. Would you like to watch it together?" "Sure," I said, and we moved to the couch. I wasn't sure, however, if we're really supposed to watch Dr. Zhivago, or if this was an invitation to make out on the couch. Luckily, I remembered an episode from Friends explaining when an American woman is making her move. Monica invited a young man to her place, and her roommate, Rachel, asked her, "Is tonight the night?" Monica ignored the question, and Rachel asked, "Did you shave your legs?" Monica said, "Yes." And Rachel said, "Tonight's the night then." So I looked at Joanna's shaved legs. And I asked her, "Is tonight the night?" Joanna laughed, kissed me, and said, "Tonight is a movie night." I felt confused, but I decided to ignore her shaved legs for now. As we were watching Dr. Zhivago, Omar Sharif started passionately kissing Julie Christie, and Joanna squeezed my hand. I thought, "Uh-oh, this is going down." I thought how to respond. Luckily, I remembered an episode from Friends where Monica mentioned that American women have 7 erogenous zones. I thought this could be a good opening line for a move. So I said, I took Joanna's hand and said, "You know, I've never been with an American woman before." She said, "Okay," and paused Dr. Zhivago. I said, "I've heard that American women distinguish 7 erogenous zones. But I'm not sure where all 7 of them are. I'm fairly certain of 3. And I was wondering if you could explain me where the 4 others are." Joanna suddenly blushed, said, "Excuse me for a moment," and ran away. I know it was lame, but that was not the lowest move I made. While Joanna was away, I decided to make use of my time and went to the bathroom. And on my way, I overheard Joanna in her bedroom. She was talking apparently on the phone, and she was saying, "I don't understand. He is from a Muslim culture. he's supposed to be so conservative, and he's asking me about erogenous zones. I don't know what to do. Looking back, I realized that Joanna probably meant that I was coming on too fast. But at that moment, I thought, she thinks I'm conservative. Apparently, I need to prove that I'm liberal. On my way back to the living room, I remembered an episode from Friends where Ross and Rachel made lists of 5 top celebrities that they allowed each other to sleep with. I thought this sounds like a pretty liberal move. So I found a pen and a paper on Joanna's desk and wrote my sex wish list. I started with Monica, Rachel, and Phoebe from Friends. Then to show how liberal I was, I added Oprah. And to leave no doubt about my liberalism, I concluded my sex wish list with Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Joanna came back and said, sorry, I left so abruptly. I said, that's okay. It gave me time to think things over. And I think that it would be fun if we made lists of 5 top celebrities that we would allow each to sleep with. Here is mine. Only Joanna didn't even look at my list. She said, wow, this is more than I can take. Who do you think I am that I would sleep with 5 men plus you? Not to mention that we're not sleeping together and you have no say who I would be allowed to sleep with. So while Joanna was making her what kind of woman do you think I am speech, I thought, this sounds like we're not gonna finish watching Dr. Zhivago tonight. So I crumpled my list and put it into my pocket. Joanna didn't even give me a goodbye kiss. I understand now that I shouldn't use Friends as my dating guide. But I still wonder, would Joanna give me another chance if she saw Justice Ginsburg on my sex wish list?